Alright, so, no matter what time it is, we're here. Let's talk. So, last week definitely flew by, man. And honestly, I didn't do anything that would make a highlight reel. I didn't really check off anything on any lists that I might have laying around. But it mattered. Now, my youngest started kindergarten, and it's a new school. It's a lot bigger than his preschool was, and that shit definitely hit me harder than I expected. I didn't really post about it. I didn't make it a big moment, but I was there, and it just hit me, that he's 5 and he's already off to kindergarten in a bigger school with I think he goes through junior high. So I'm just proud of him for making that transition, and he's always so excited to go to school. He might fight us a little bit every so often, but once I kind of remind him, he's going to see his friends and his teachers, he gets over it. I think he's just nervous. It's new school, there's bigger kids, and it's just something different for him. And my 8-year-old Luke, he's starting 4th grade, and he's also transitioning to a new school. And, there's anxiety, same thing with him. New school, new faces. He turns 9 on the 20th, so happy birthday to Luke if you want to throw that down in the comments, because he definitely does read these. And I can't believe he's already going to be 9. Just blows my mind. But watching both of my boys take those steps back to back, it was a lot. Definitely a lot. And my neck was acting up again. For those of you that know me, you probably already know what's going on, but for those of you that don't, I have degenerative discs in my neck. I have a bulging disc in my neck, so every so often, if I'm not paying enough attention and I'm not making sure I rest and I don't lift anything too heavy, I'm usually good. But some days this week, I legit couldn't do anything. I couldn't lift, I couldn't move anything without the fear of it striking a migraine, because now I think I've went through 3 migraines 3 weeks in a row. It's something like that. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm hoping that maybe I can skip it this week. Julie and Anna and the kids definitely weren't letting me do a whole lot physically, and they know that drives me nuts, because I hate just sitting around when, hey, I could be dusting that, or hey, I can put that load of laundry in, or I can fold that, or I can do this, and it just, drives me nuts, but it comes from a good spot. So Julie, Anna, thank you guys so much for the help this weekend. It really meant a lot. But, while Luke was here, he didn't start school until Friday of last week. So he was here Wednesday and Thursday. And, we didn't really do much. We hung out. We played some Mario Kart. He's definitely addicted to that game. And we played some Pokemon Unite, and he's gotten me addicted to that game again. So if any of the Pokemon community people are in here and they want to help carry me back to Master, let me know. But, through it all, I kept thinking about the Taoist line, the Tao never acts, but nothing is left undone. And that one stuck with me, because I used to think if I wasn't producing or achieving or making money or crossing stuff off of the list that I was wasting time and I was being lazy. But now I'm learning that presence is enough. You don't have to try so hard, man. The rug will tie the room together eventually. You don't have to level up every week. You don't need to go viral to be valid. You were here and you felt it. And you don't have to have it all figured out, man. Just show up, stay present. Maybe help someone carry their groceries or their grief. That's the way of the dude. And that, my friends, is the pointless truth. I'll catch you on down the trail.